is the Solarcon A-99, is that right? I've taped up the parts I don't want painted. I'm going to put a second coat of white paint on here. That was the lowest piece. This is the middle one. And this is the top piece. That gives me 17.5 feet. You may ask what I'm using. I'm using Rust-Oleum gloss protective enamel, and I've studied as many video YouTubes as I could tolerate, and the general consensus on there and also Googling is that it's a good idea to paint the antenna, not the connections, because this is fiberglass, and after it's out in the sun for a while, it'll start to break down and splinter. This is supposed to help with that. So I guess I'll find out. And it occurs to me, I'm sitting here looking at two MLA 30 antennas that I have up on 2 sections PVC pipe, and I know that stuff tends to get brittle after a couple of years, but that's no big deal. Okay, so today my daughter and I are going to drive over to Lubbock, and we're going to pick up 2 10-foot sections of heavy conduit pipe to use for the mast, and an 8-foot copper ground rod and some copper wire. I'm not sure what size copper wire I should have coming down from that to the ground though. Copper's expensive. I have a lot of copper. I think I have a couple of connections. I probably need to pick up another just in case. So this will wind up on Ron's radio channel on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Ron out. Ron's Radios. Today I'm going to start working on erecting a CB antenna. First thing I have to do today is connect these 2 lengths of pipe. This 10 feet and 10 feet. Cap has to come off here. I'll save that. And then hopefully this is going to screw on. Maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. Already I can see the problem. Let me see. One side running okay. Let's see if I can do this. Like this. And then see if we can make this one. to I knew this was going to be a problem. Okay, this may be a mistake, but I'm going to try sliding small poles into the large pole. Like that. The idea is to perhaps give that first section a little bit more rigidity, but the smaller pipe is sliding into a larger pipe. It'll be braced against the side of the battery shed. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to move all that. Oh. So the next step is to get this up to the battery shed. Like so. Now the fun part will be hooking up the A-99 to this, because that's 17 and a half more feet. This is 10, 20 feet, and then I've got to add a lot. Oh, wish me luck by myself. Okay, I did paint the 3 different sections, so my next step is to get this blue tape off here. Maybe easier said than done. Some people said there's no need to paint this, but other people said it's a good idea to help the fiberglass from fraying later, to help it last a little longer, I guess. Should have done this off camera. Battery will probably overheat anyway. little by little. I'm sure my yard boy will pick up all this blue tape later. Wait, I don't have a yard boy. Oh, that's clean. Gonna pick up. This is West Texas, so we're bound to get some wind when I start this. I have no idea how I'm gonna pick this up. It's gonna be heavy. I have no help. I'm up to the tuning knobs now. They say not to mess with them. I'm going to hope it's where it should be. So here's one section. What am I going to do with it? I've got to mount it to that. I got two others to clean off. Let me go do that. Okay, I'm going to try picking up the first section. So maybe. Plug goes here. This goes here. And everything it needs in the wrong pocket. Washer. Nut. Gotta be yeah, that's not that. I've got a hole in there. Start this one. This here, maybe that. Then I need a nut. And another nut. that. Then you take this apart, maybe, if I can get it apart. Ah, shoot. Go the opposite direction this time, maybe. No, it's gonna go. It's gonna go here. That. That. This one down a bit. Okay, there's one section semi-mounted. Trouble is, if I tighten it anymore, it'll crimp the tube on the antenna mast. So I'm afraid to go anymore. And right now I got to take a break because this morning I made my coffee and I didn't put my sugar in my coffee. I put it in the wrong cup. So I've got the heebie-jeebies right now. I'll take this camera and let it cool off too. Okay, I put extra clamps on here to keep this from turning. Now I back this out and I've got this antenna wire under this connector. And let's see if I can tighten it back down again. I don't know. I'll take it completely off, I guess. That's because of that lock washer. Alright, now I'm going to tighten down the nut on the ground wire. Twist on me. And the washer. And the nut. Maybe straight in there now. I think it's buggered up. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if we can tighten this one down. That should not go anywhere. I hope. Okay, I have the copper ground wire run from the bottom of the antenna mast here connected to the tubing for the pipe, and it goes all the way down 10 feet where it goes into the next 10-foot section, and I've got it zip tied all the way down, and I'm going to tighten them up. Okay, I have made a boo-boo. I'll have the ground wire zip tied all the way down to the bottom of the pole. Then I came along and hooked up the coax cable, and I zip tied it all the way down to the bottom of the pole. Then I had to uncut, or I had to cut the bottom 10 feet of zip ties around the coax cable, because it's got to go over the house. My mistake. So now I've got the cable up on top of the house, the battery shed, and I'm ready to tie on some. I think maybe I'll use some electric tape and tape the coax cable to the pipe better, just for safety measure. Then I'll tie on some guy lines, I guess. Okay, I've tied on extra clamps up where the A-99 connects to the top of the mast pole. So I got 4 brackets there holding. Then I've got 3 guy lines, three guy lines attached to the 20-foot section, so I can string them out at different points on the battery shed, secured a little bit. 2 of them will go out to the side, 1 maybe over the top. I'm not sure about that yet. Now I've got to add on the other 2 sections of the, I don't know how I'm going to pick this up. I got to add on these other 2 sections of the A-99. Wow, that's going to go way up there. There it is. 17.5 feet of A-99, 20 feet of pipe. I don't think I'm supposed to tape these connections. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I should tape them. No, I don't have white tape. Now I'm going to tape them. Then I'm going to try to raise the entire pole. Okay, I'm going to try to raise this pole. Wish me luck. I don't know what I did. I'm going to do it. crooked. Okay, there it is. All I got to do now is I got to attach the guy wires to hold it in place tonight. I'll probably finish this up tomorrow. Got to at least get 3 guy wires on here. Well, it's way up there. It's 10, 20, 30, 35.5 feet up. CB radio.